they got me. We're readers, like this is what we do. I also got a digital journal. I'm not gonna do nothing else but read this book. Anytime you think you've got it figured out, no, there's another piece to the book. What's up, chapter bestie? Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angie. I am primarily a romance and suspense reader, but every now and then, like, I'll read historical fiction, contemporary fiction, literary fiction. I do not do fantasy because I don't know what the heck I be reading sometimes. But anyway, this vlog is about, well, it's just a regular reading vlog that I'm doing with the book of the month pick, the thriller pick, and they got me. They got me. I saw the $5 deal and I've been seeing it for months now. And I finally was like, let me just go ahead and do it. I know it's not going to stay $5. It's like $16 a month, but that's still not bad to get one book each month. And it came cute little hat, which I think is so adorable. It says book person on it, and a little bookmark, and then like a little pamphlet where it just has like cute little things in it. And then the book that I chose is called A Cold Killing by K. Alice Marshall, which is a new author for me, so I'm excited. I told y'all in the last vlog how one of my reading goals is to read a new author each month, and I think this would be my 4th new author so far this month. So I'm on a roll with exploring new authors, because sometimes we can kind of get sucked into what's familiar to us that we miss out on so many new authors. And so this book, this is a thriller. It's a, so it says, a whirlwind romance. When Theodora Scott, met Connor, wealthy, charming, and a member of the powerful Dalton family, she fell in love in an instant. 6 months later, he's brought her to Idlewood, his family's isolated winter retreat, to win over his skeptical relatives. Then it says, like, stay away from Connor Dalton in like caps. So it says, Theo has tried to ignore the threatening messages on her phone, but she can't ignore the footprints in the snow outside the cabin window or the strange sense of familiarity she has about this place. Then, in a disused cabin, Theo finds something impossible. A photo of herself as a child, a photo taken at Idlewood. Then it says, I've been here before. Theo has almost no recollection of her earliest years, but now she begins to piece together the fragments of her memories and realizes she is in terrible danger. Now, this sounds really good. Someone here has a shocking secret that they will do anything to keep hidden, and discovering what happened at Idlewood may cost Theo everything. So I'm excited to read this. This is what this vlog is going to be about, this specific book right here. I haven't done a single reading vlog with one book in a while, so I'm excited to do that. This book is only 289 pages, so it won't take us that long to read, but I'm excited to do like one book. And it's the book of the month pick, so yeah, we're gonna get into all the things, and I'm gonna share all the tea. Well, this will be spoiler free. I'm not gonna share all the tea, but just share some excitement that'll get you maybe wanting to pick this book up on your own, because that's what it's all about. It's about sharing and recommending books with our book besties here on our little space in the internet. So yeah, let's get into it on this Sunday evening, and I hope you guys are having a blessed 2025. I know it's still early, but you know, I wish you all the best. Wait, so I'm really sitting here on Goodreads trying to start this book, and I kept putting in a cold killing. It's literally called A Killing Cold. I don't know, the Nipsey Hussle song was stuck in my head. But yeah, if you're on Goodreads, check me out. My little handle and stuff is in the description. You can always keep up with me with what I read. I generally read a paperback and then my Kindle at night, but I wanted to start this vlog, so we definitely will be reading this paperback tonight. So yeah, check me out over on Goodreads. I'm always updating. I only update my percentage, and then I just do the review at once, but you could always see like what I'm currently reading and what's going on. And one of my goals this year is to leave thoughtful reviews for the books that I read, because I didn't start getting into Goodreads until I want to say November of last year, so they really only clocked me reading 18 books, and I read 113. But I had my own journals and stuff like that I was doing, but this was part of something that I wanted to do, is just get on Goodreads and connect with other people, and you know, make sure that I have stuff in place. I also got a digital journal because the journals that I had, I didn't want to be one of those girlies that creates her journals and you know that, because that's just not my thing. So I got pre-made journals last year, and it only had 52 pages in it, and originally my goal was to read 50 books. So then when I realized I was going to surpass that goal, I was like, let's do 80. Then when I got to 80, I was like, well, let's just go for 100. And I ended up going over 100, and I got tired of buying journals over and over again, because it was for somebody that reads just one book per week, 52 pages, and you'll be good. But I did decide to get a digital journal this year from a really cute Etsy shop, and I'm so happy with the journal. It is so cute. Hold on, let me show y'all some stuff. So I forget the Etsy shop name that I got the journal from, so I will link that in the description. But here it has like your book library, so for all your, you know, books that you read, and then it has a monthly thing where you can list your monthly reading goals, which mine is to read a new release, read a new author, and then read a male author, books you want to read, etc., etc. You can keep track of your tracker, how much you're reading a day, and then your monthly summary at the end. So it's really, really cute. And then in the book library, if you click on here, you can write down all the information. So this is the last book that I read, Variation, and this was my little notes. So I just copied and pasted my review from Goodreads on there, and then put my favorite quote from the book. And yeah, by the way, Variation was really, really good. I absolutely ate that book up. So good. And if you love ballet, you will definitely love that book. But anyway, this is not about Variation. There's a whole nother vlog on that you saw last Friday. But this is so good. Like, I'm so excited to read my first thriller of the year, A Killing Cold, not a cold killing. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on some things and what I was doing and how I was keeping track of things. So I'm excited. We're gonna read the first couple of chapters, and then I'll touch back with y'all and let y'all know my thoughts on the book so far. They move. Like, they move so quickly. You're constantly wanting to turn the page, and this book is really one of those books where you're just like, so the first chapter ends with basically like, don't go near Connor Dalton or whatever, the synopsis of what I read. But then come to find out she has some secrets. Obviously they're not sharing what it is yet, but yeah, so I'm thinking it's just Connor with the issue, but she got something she hiding too. So yeah, I love the fast pace to it. I love thrillers so much, but sometimes I hate them too, because I'm like, I want to get to the point where I'm guessing what could happen or what could possibly happen. And you know, like the first few chapters, you can't really get a grasp on that. Like, something has to like twist or turn for you to like get an opinion. So I can't wait till I get to the point where I'm trying to guess, like, ooh, is this what it is, or is that what it is, or what, you know. That's the best part about thrillers and thrillers that read very fast paced like this one. So I know I'm just gonna eat this up, but I have a headache. I'm tired. I've been in church all day. It's only 7:24 p.m. I think I'm just gonna lay down and take it easy for the rest of the evening and just maybe turn on some TV, which is not something I normally do. But I was really supposed to start this vlog on Monday, tomorrow, but I just decided to go ahead and start it now because I don't know, why wait? Tomorrow's not promised. So yeah, I don't know, I just want to relax and get rid of this headache and just we'll stop for a minute. So we're gonna pick back up tomorrow, maybe, because sometimes I be lying. Sometimes I say I'm not gonna read no more and then I end up reading. And if you know, you know, like, we're readers. Like, this is what we do. We love to read. I can sit and turn on Netflix and then be like, I'm over this, and then want to go pick up my book. So you may see me later on tonight, and but if not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow on Monday morning. Good morning, y'all. It is the following day and I look a mess. When I tell y'all I slept, and I slept in my loungewear that, you know, I have pajamas and then I have loungewear, and I don't like going to sleep in my loungewear because sometimes I'll wear my loungewear 2 days in a row or something like that, but I can't do that because I slept in it. So I'm getting myself together. That's why I look busted right now. Hair is completely not done and face just got washed, but I feel totally comfortable with y'all to come on here and look cray. But yes, I only read like a couple of chapters and I'm really enjoying it. I just found out, actually, y'all, that this book doesn't even release until February 4th. So I'm new to book of the month. Can anybody tell me, does book of the month, like, are they like new releases, like before it actually releases, that they give you? Because this is interesting. I did not know that. I feel like I'm reading an advanced reader copy or something. Like, I feel really special right now. I don't know why, but because there's probably millions of other people reading the same book that I'm reading. But I do feel super duper special right now, and I'm excited to finish this book. It's probably going to take me today and tomorrow to finish the book, and that's only because I have to edit a video today that I filmed last week, and I don't know how long that's going to take me. If you know, you know that editing a video can take hours and hours and hours. And I love editing, but when I'm in the middle of filming a video, editing can kind of get in the way, and that's the part that I don't really like. But if I didn't have to, if I wasn't in the middle of filming this video, then I wouldn't mind editing. But yeah, so let me get myself together, get myself presentable for y'all, and then we'll continue on with this vlog. Oh my gosh, y'all, I just finished editing this video. It's 1:26 p.m. and I literally want to take a nap right now. Like, I literally want to go to sleep. This video ended up being 51 minutes, and that's how I know it was like a FaceTime type of vlog, because I've done weekly vlogs before and it's never been this long. And I don't really know how people feel about long vlogs and all that stuff, but this is the situation, so we're gonna do it. But I'm going to rest for maybe about an hour, take a little lunch break, and then for real we're gonna pick back up with reading this book, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on it, and so you can go pick it up on February 4th when it comes out. So I told y'all how I was busy earlier today editing, and how editing literally can like drain you. So I only read up to page 75, but in chapter 9, I love so far how the book chapters are very short, so I don't have to, so I can like stop and cook or something, or I can stop and put the dishes up. I can stop and do things, because I hate stopping in the middle of a chapter. So I love how there are short chapters, and I feel like when there's shorter chapters, you can get through a book more quickly than when there are longer chapters for some reason. I mean, I don't know the logic behind it, but anyway, I'm just getting to the part now. I read to y'all in the synopsis how she finds a picture of herself. So we're just getting to the part where she's finding a picture of herself at this cabin that she's with her fiance, Connor. So Connor is a little bit suspicious. I don't know what his deal is. The family and even the brother Trevor, he's suspicious. And I feel like, I really truly feel like the maintenance guy or the groundsman, whatever you want to call him, I feel like he's going to be the one to help her at the end of the book. Obviously, I'm not going to tell y'all, but I feel like he's going to be the one to help her escape somehow. So yeah, I am going to pick this back up tomorrow because I just want to relax. And y'all know I be lying sometimes, because sometimes I'll say I'm going to stop reading and then I'll end up reading anyway. But my book is going to sit on the bed beside me just in case I do want to pick it back up. But I am truly enthused now. I was waiting for it to get there because it kept hinting at, you know, it's about to be a situation, but I'm glad that we finally got there, and now I feel like things are going to start moving at a faster pace. So if I read some more tonight, I'll definitely tap back in. I probably won't, but so far so good. I'm liking it. I feel like it's fast paced. I feel like I love thrillers that read very, very fast paced. I don't know. I just love that. So good morning, y'all. I'm sorry, good afternoon. It's literally Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Yes, I'm just getting started. No, I have no clue what the heck is going on with me. Actually, I do. Period is about to come, so I'm extremely tired. Excuse what's going on in the background. I live on a main highway and my windows are open. Yes, they're open in the wintertime, but we're really going to get into this book because I just got some encouragement because somebody said that it was really good. I'm on page 75, so let's try to get up to at least 2 something today so we can get this vlog finished by Wednesday, which is when it's scheduled to be done. So let's get into it, y'all. Hey y'all, so I am on chapter 16. I think this is page 109, and I love in movies when a character cannot recollect events, and so throughout the suspense movie they're trying to recall the events of their past, and it starts piecing together, and then it comes together in the end for this big plot twist, or you know, whatever. And so that's what this book is doing. She has Theo, the female main character, she has memories of something from her childhood, and this place that her and Connor, her fiance, are at is bringing those memories back to her remembrance. So she's having trouble piecing it together, and that's one thing that I love about suspenses. I love when suspenses, I like reading suspenses and they're not all the same, like they're different. And it's been a long time since I read one like this where the character is having trouble remembering something, and you know, they're at the place and they're trying to, you know, piece their past together. So she's starting to get to the point where she is like, something is wrong, this ain't right, like I don't know what I'm doing here, I don't know who these people are. And it's getting very interesting. So I've been reading like an hour and then taking 30 minutes off since like 3 o'clock. It's 5:01 now. I want to get this book done ASAP, but I also have stuff that I need to do, so I can't just sit and read all day for hours and hours and hours. So I've been on and off, but this is where we're at with the book. Obviously, I'm going to keep updating you guys without telling you anything because we don't want to spoil the book for people. I know I'm a person, it doesn't matter to me, especially in movies. I'm still going to watch the movie out, but other people are not like that. So we're going to keep it spoiler free and focus on just, you know, giving you a little push to go want to actually read the book on your own. So I'll be back with an update as soon as I have something to share about this suspense book. Hey y'all, it's me again. I am more than halfway through the book and I am literally obsessed. So they done dropped some bombshells now. It's some secrets. This family, okay, think rich family who does things to make things like negative things disappear. Okay, so something that I thought was happening ended up not being what it is, and the family is crazy. It has like one of them Tyler Perry everybody around the dinner table blow up moments. It's really good, and it's starting to get to the point now. This is the thing with suspenses, it gets to a point. Suspenses start out keeping you and wanting you to turn the page, but then it comes to a point where suspenses is like, okay, wait a minute, I'm not gonna do nothing else but read this book. And that's where I'm at now. The family has a lot of secrets, and so somebody is getting like a little too chatty with Theo, but Theo is not innocent. Theo has a whole lot of tea going on with her. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is because like I said, this is spoiler free, but Theo got a lot going on with her. And I'm getting to that point now where her past is starting to come up. I do have my suspicions, and it's giving revenge. It's giving that the family knows something about Theo. I'm never right on thrillers or suspenses, and when I see people post like, oh, I knew that plot line, or I knew that was gonna happen, I'm like, am I dumb or something? Because I never get a plot line. I never get a plot line. And it was one of those things like, it could be so clear and dead in your face and I still won't get it. I still won't get it. I definitely don't want to be up all night reading it though, because I got stuff to do. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't put it down. So I don't know. I think I might stop now and then pick back up tomorrow, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So all right, y'all, I will check back in with y'all when I finish or get to a point where I want to update y'all on something. Other than that, y'all will not see me again, okay? So take a look and I'll see you all in a little bit. Morning to my chapter besties. So it is Wednesday. This is the last day of this vlog. I am going to finish this book today. I have about 130 pages left or something like that to finish. So we're going to get into it. We're loving it so far. I guess, let me ask y'all this. What constitutes a 5-star thriller? Like, to you? Like, what makes you give a thriller a 5-star? Like, what do you want to see in it? Let me know in the comments because I really want to talk about it. Anyway, let's get into this video, or not get into this video. Let's start reading some more so we can finish this book up today and give our thoughts on it, see if I recommend it, if I don't recommend it, and all the things. I have less than 100 pages left to finish this book, so I want to catch y'all up to speed. Basically, Theodora, the female main character, she has been warned about Connor, yet she has come across some information while she's up at this cabin, and she's taking things into her own hands. Like, she's like, I'm trying to figure it out. Me, I probably would have been on the first thing smoking.
Why are you running? Why are you?
I don't know what's going to happen to her or anybody in the family, but what I can say for sure is if Connor has something to do with her and all that's going on, if he's really a cray-cray, he has met his match, because I don't think she's all the way there. But I feel like Connor being the suspect would be too much of a giveaway, because everything is pointing towards him. So I'm questioning that, and I'm questioning you know, people saying to her, stay away from Connor. But we're trucking through it. I'm gonna share my thoughts some more, and I'll let you guys know. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you guys the ending or whatever like that, or give too much away, but just like I said earlier, just enough to want to keep you interested, and most importantly, to go pick up this book, pending that I actually like it and can recommend it. Okay, y'all, so the Web of Lies is continuing with this book. Just when I thought I had it figured out, I don't. Okay, there is a web of lies, okay, and I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm really confused right now. I am at the point where I realize I have this all wrong, and I realize that a lot of characters in this book are absolutely crazy. So at first I was like, when I was reading this, it was kind of falling a little bit flat for me, because I'm like, okay, where is this going right now? Like, where are you getting, where are you going, where are you getting at with this? But I'm on page 219, and we still have like 70 some pages to go. So there's still a lot of time to turn it around, but like I said, it's not going in the direction that I thought it was gonna go. And it did pick back up from when it started falling a little bit flat for me, where I started feeling like, okay, this is not really suspense, mystery, thriller to me. It's more like domestic issues. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna touch back with you guys probably in about another 40 pages or so, and then we'll talk a little bit more, and I can let you know if it really turned the corner or if it's still very stagnant for me. So we'll see. Okay, I definitely did not see that coming. Okay, so remember how I told y'all it was starting to fall a little flat earlier? I lied, okay? It has picked up, and it's to the point where it's literally shock after shock. Like, nobody can be trusted. Like, nobody can be trusted. I'm not trusting nobody. Hell, I'm not even trusting the person that's in trouble right now. Like, I am so curious to find out how this situation is going to end. I'm staying up until I finish this book. It's like 9:56 p.m. Yes, I was a little late starting reading today, but oh my gosh, like, the suspense has entered the chat. Let's just say that the suspense has entered the chat, and now we're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. When I tell you, this has been a roller coaster right now, because they're telling stories about what happened, and she's trying to piece it together with what she's heard from other people, and it's just like nothing is really making sense to her. So she's in a whirlwind. She's trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to figure it out with her. But this is crazy. This is crazy. This book has been written in a way where you can literally trust nobody. So somebody in the book has proven so far that they are trustworthy, but the way the author has written it is like nobody is trustworthy right now. Like I said earlier, not even the character that's in trouble. So I'm just like, I don't trust you either, even though you're turning out to be a good person, but I still don't trust you. So I don't know how the heck this is going to end, but this has been, so a portion of the book gets a little stagnant, but the last, I want to say 80 pages, or no, maybe the last 60 pages have really ramped up to where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna get this finished and nothing else matters. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's like 11:04 p.m. I am on Goodreads updating my status and saying how I finished the book. I did end up rating it 4 stars. It was magnificent. I love the ending to it. I love how things transpired. I love the thrilling aspect to it. The thing I love most about the thrilling part is you don't know who it is. You don't know what's going on. Anytime you think you've got it figured out, no, there's another piece to the puzzle. Like, I really like that, and I am obsessed with this book. It was really, really good. And the rating on Goodreads is 4.03 stars, and I absolutely 1000% agree with this rating. So this ends this vlog. I hope to do another one of these in February for February's book of the month, but this was amazing. This was really, really fun. I definitely did a little short for it too, so check that out as well. But yeah, if you like thriller, if you like twists and turns, if you like whodunit and it's like a bunch of different suspects and you can't really trust nobody, check this book out. Definitely. I think it comes out February 4th. Maybe by the time y'all see this video, no, so by the time y'all see this video, it will not be out officially, but yeah, it'll be out February 4th if I'm not mistaken. So that's all I have for y'all. This was really a fun ride, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Bye. Okay, y'all, so this book, I have neglected the vlog, so I'm more than halfway through the book now, and this vlog, 3, 2, 1.